Well, welcome everybody. So happy to see you guys today. Um, in this crowded day. That's better. Um, I was a little bit late. I had to get something. Let me say hi in the chat. Hello, Jaden 28. How you doing? Thank you for coming. And then we also have Kill Wilton. Okay. Scratch and P, how you doing? Welcome. We are interviewing Kevin Kaye. He is a supporter for Tuber Chat. If you guys want to check out Tuber Chat, that would be wonderful. I think he's here right now. Let me see. Oh, yep, he is. Hang on, guys. What's up?
Hi, Fulton. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
How are you doing today, Fulton?
Doing all right. Yourself?
Very good.
That's
Always
good. Yes. What is your holiday tradition?
Holiday tradition.
Yep.
My family will get together usually. We might have to change our plans this year, and we'll have a Christmas dinner and give each other some gifts and things like that. Pretty traditional stuff.
Okay. Should we get started?
Absolutely.
All right. How long have you had your YouTube channel?
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you, Fulton.
That's all right. How long have you had your YouTube channel?
My personal channel for a couple of years now, and Tuber Chat just started this past May. So both of those channels are up and running.
What kind of videos do you make?
On my personal channel, I like to do a lot of variety so that I can use that channel to experiment and to teach and give examples of different types of content. So there's a lot of lifestyle stuff, some music, some unboxings and product reviews, and a bit of live streaming as well. And then Tuber Chat is just one very, very focused channel for helping people meet so that they can find loyal and dedicated supporters for their channels and to find people to collaborate with.
Okay. Why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
Actually, a few years ago, even years before I started my own channel, I was working with somebody and we do outdoor work, construction particularly. And while watching YouTube during the winter months while we weren't outside, I said, wow, this is really something. I think we should do YouTube channels. I think we'd be great at this. And obviously, there's money behind it. So maybe it's a good idea. So that spring, we started their YouTube channels. And we started their first one. I think that's about 4 years ago. And then now that creator has 3 channels, and we just keep going and going.
Okay. What do you like best about having a YouTube channel?
It's the friendships that are made by meeting all kinds of people like yourself. You know, Fulton, you and I have known each other for a very long time now. We've been together
Yes.
since the beginning of Tuber Chat and even long before that. So it's getting on possibly a year now. You know, and now we're able to do things like this and talk occasionally on the phone and stuff like that. That's my favorite part about all of it.
Okay. Where are you from? If you wanna go ahead.
Sorry, Fulton, did you ask where am I from?
Yeah. Yep.
My whole
I
life until about 4 or 5 years ago. where I moved to Niagara Falls, which is only about an hour and a half away, still within Canada, but right beside the border. So that's why I keep my background as the Niagara Falls.
Nice. What do you do for fun besides YouTube?
Sorry, Fulton, I'm having the hardest time hearing you.
Oh, that's all right. What do you do fun besides YouTube?
Oh, besides YouTube, I
Mm-hmm.
really enjoy like all things computer. So I have done some coding. I enjoy video games, although I don't make much time for that. But my favorite thing to do is always spend time with family. I love hanging out with my family. We're lucky enough to get together most often for birthdays and major holidays and things like that. So that's my favorite thing to do.
Okay. What is your favorite music artist?
Sorry, Fulton. I wish I didn't do this to you for every question, but I'm having so
That's
much trouble hearing you.
What is your favorite music artist?
My favorite music artist. It's very difficult for me to pick that, just because I was a DJ for many, many years before my YouTube days and stuff like this. So I have so many artists that I really, really like. For let's just say today, who's on the radio right now? Probably Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa
Hmm.
is an artist that does a good pop version of some house music, very danceable, very upbeat. That's probably my favorite artist right this minute.
Okay. If you can go anywhere, where would you go?
Wow, that's an interesting question. I don't really have a heavy list of places to go. Um, but if I had to choose, I would say anywhere that I could go on a cruise ship. I was lucky enough to work on a cruise ship for one summer as a DJ, as a matter of fact, working in Bermuda. And the ship went from New York to Bermuda, and it was a great experience. So anywhere that a cruise ship would take me, I'd be happy to go.
Do you have a family?
Sorry, I didn't quite get your question,
Do
Fulton.
you have a family?
Do I have family?
Mm-hmm.
So I have actually a very tight family, and forgive me if that's not exactly what you asked, but yes, well, I have some children of our own. You know, I'm with Kristen and her daughter Kira. We are together, so I'm very lucky that I've got a tight knit family. It's not huge, but it's growing.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
Oh, pets. So all my life, my family has always had dogs while I was growing up. I never really had any pets of my own when I moved out and have lived in different places and this and that. But now that I live with Kira and Kristen in Niagara Falls, they have two cats, which now belong to me. So we got
Hmm.
to make sure that Kira and Kristen know very well they are all mine. As a matter of fact,
Uh-oh.
one of them's here, but I can't catch him.
Okay. What is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie of all time might be the Facebook movie. So I don't know if you remember that one. Did you ever watch The Social Network, Fulton?
No, I haven't, but my mom hasn't either.
So I like that movie very much. But if it's not that, then I have to say probably all-time favorite is Casino. You know the movie
Hmm.
with Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro? Did you ever see that?
I believe so.
One of the mob movies. I really like those mob
Hmm.
movies.
Yeah. Who's your favorite YouTuber besides yourself?
My favorite YouTuber beside myself has to be Mr. Fulton Mraz.
Oh,
Has
oh
to be.
goodness. Do you know any good jokes?
None that would be appropriate for me to say online. It's been a while since I've told any good jokes.
Okay. What's your advice for anyone starting a YouTube channel?
So, my number one piece of advice is to always think about the things that you want as you start and you grow your YouTube channel, and then do for others what you wish they would do for you, and do even more than that. So, give much more than you expect to receive. And I promise you, you will meet lots of generous creators that will be happy to help you succeed on YouTube.
Why should people join your channel?
Well, Tuber Chat in particular is a meeting place that's grown a unbelievably loyal, dedicated, and very respectful community of people who are very serious about growing their YouTube channels. And the most heartwarming thing about that is when I personally am out supporting other creators and I see creators who've come through Tuber Chat out supporting each other, hanging out in each other's live streams, commenting on each other's videos, hanging out in premieres and things like that. It's just wonderful. So that hopefully that answers your question.
Okay. Let me see if I have any more. Let's see. I think oh wait, here we go. How did you come up with your channel?
So my personal channel is easy. Anybody can start a personal channel with a lot of variety. Mine's just under my own name. But Tuber Chat was born out of the idea of seeing other growth streams similar to what Tuber Chat does. And when I was introduced to what we call the small YouTuber community, I found so much generosity in different people, particularly people like Vern's Junk Closet, who is familiar to both of us, the Hoops Family Network, and several other creators. I was able to build, I figured this network could be built, same as some of the other growth streams, but just on the very, very serious end, so that we would have only the most loyal and dedicated supporters that understand what I talk about when I say, you know, we all believe in giving much more than we expect to receive, and we see it time and time again.
And then the last question is, what is your favorite part of having a YouTube channel?
Oh, definitely the friendships. I know I said it before, but that's definitely the main thing. You know, I have lots of friends that I talk to. Jaden Suz in the chat right now. Scratch and Pete is one of the most supportive creators I've ever met on YouTube. Yourself, you're very generous. I see you doing interviews like this all the time, promoting other creators. So it's definitely the friendships that are built between creators when we, are able to get these collaborations going and things like that.
When did you start your monetization?
Monetized, I believe I became monetized in June or July on my personal channel, and Tuber Chat was monetized in the last week of August of this year. So Tuber Chat started in May. We did our first test live stream the last day of April, but it only took from then until the end of August to get monetized, and now we're even seeing channels get monetized faster than that.
Okay. Is there anything you want to say to the community, or?
How thankful I am that Tuber Chat is up and running. We're doing exactly what we wanted. It's growing, and we're seeing successes from all kinds of creators. It feels like every single week I'm in a different monetization party. Most often more than one. And that's a wonderful, wonderful thing that's happening, because we found something where here on on YouTube, everybody can share their information for free and help other people succeed. You get paid for helping and producing content if that's what you want to do, and you don't have to take anything away from anybody else in order for them to be successful. We don't have to take money from each other. We don't have to take subscribers for each other from each other. It all just grows and everything just adds to the YouTube base that helps everybody succeed.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate it, and I will drop the link in the description, and we will rate you. What is it at 6?
Yep.
6 o'clock. Okay, we will rate you at 6.
Very cool. Thank you, Fulton. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for joining us.
Take care.
Bye bye.
All right, guys, that was Kevin Kaye from Tuber Chat. I want to thank everyone for coming up and supporting us. I will drop his link. Hang on a second. All right, here is Kevin. Here's Tuber Chat. And then here is still Mr. Fulton. I was waiting for Tuber Chat. Oh, sorry, Jesse McNeil. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to froze. Here is Kristen Wilton. Yes, I can. Here is Kevin Kaye. Check him out. Everyone grab that link for Tuber Chat Raid. Gonna do Mr. Fulton Mirage Raid at 4 p.m. 6 Pacific. I just want to thank everyone for coming out and having a good time. And don't forget, we got another interview tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Jaden Sir 28. Make sure everyone comes here. And then tomorrow night, I have an interview with Triple Deuce Scratchers at 7. So everyone is welcome tomorrow night. And thank you for coming and seeing me and Kevin. I appreciate it, and see you guys later on. Bye. Let's go check out Kevin Kaye and Tuber Chat.